Good morning. It is PSA Adventure Day. Woo! Okay.
Hello, good morning, bags packed, let's roll. Leaving Canada with caffeine for the soul. Planning, loading trunks, a game of Tetris. Cards, cables, chaos, loud collector madness. Cats driving me bonkers, bigs get in the house. Every time I try to leave, they want some more, but I'm out the door, it's adventure time. Got slabs on my mind and a coffee mate rhyme. Got my bags packed, I'm ready to go.
Okay, so since we're going to the PSA Grand Canadian Adventure opening, I thought, why not bring my Patrick Waugh? Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna slip this on Brad's table and see what he says. Is he gonna pull out a ruler? I don't know. Let's find out. But first we have to have fun on our adventures to Toronto.
Highway 7 slow lane, stealing my show off the PSA's grand opening scene to see Brad and the team living a grading dream to enemy territory, but that's okay. Brad's got my back in the GTA. Where's Brad, you ask with pride? He's at 5560 Explorer Drive. Raise that coffee mate high, take the ride. It's a loud collector road trip.
Oh, there it is, the Garden Inn. Woohoo! Exciting. All the hotels are the same. Whatever. Okay. Here's the hotel room. Fancy schmancy. You seen them one, you seen them all. But have you seen this one? Welcome, Philip. You see that? I brought my own Keurig. Better than this Hamilton Beach shit. Ta-da! Priorities. My Keurig! Ha-ha! I don't like the Hamilton Beach. I like my Keurig. I just what do you call it? Defragged? I don't know. You gotta do the 8 and the 12 setting at the same time and put vinegar in. It works. I just did it. The coffee tastes great, so I brought my own. It's a decaf vice of mine. All right, let's relax. We gotta record a podcast soon. Say hi, boys.
Hi, boy.
No, never mind. Anyways, yeah, we're about to record. There you go. Okay, we're done. See you later. 2 hours to kill. I'm very ready to go. Oh, yeah. Representing! That's what I'm wearing. But look, I got Charlie here on it. Ah, Charlie. I didn't bring my lint brush. Should I wear a baseball hat? I don't know.
Oh, God. Look like a little baby. What's it going in? Get in the hole. I don't know if this is gonna work, boys. Come on!
Okay, so I just picked up, we're still gonna go to Tim Hortons, but I just picked this up. You ready? Look at that, it's a cake. Okay, we can't see it. She's like, don't take the tape off. I have to. I didn't know she used super tape. Huh? Not bad, eh? Let's go get him some donuts.
Hi, welcome to Hortons. Could you please start by scanning your loyalty card?
I don't have a loyalty card. Could I have 1 dozen donuts, please? So we're getting our donuts. We have our cake. We're about 8 minutes behind schedule, but I texted Brad. I hate being late, but I think Brad's probably got a lot going on today, so that's okay. It's okay. I really hate being late. I find it very disrespectful. But I am in enemy territory. Their driving's not very good. I'm not making excuses, but I'm making excuses, you know? Oh, baby, here we go. Thank you.
Take care.
You too, boss. It's a very businessy park. All right, 400 meters away. It's like super adult area. Yeah, they'll let me in. I know Brad. We're good. Oh, look at all these fancy buildings. All right, let's go find them. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Time to get to work. It's not work. It's super fun times. Let's see. Hopefully this goes a bit better. I don't understand. I read the manual. 1 shot! Ha! You only get 1 shot. Do not miss your chance to check out the PSA Canada opening. I don't know where to go. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, look at that. Thanks, brother. You looking for the PSA thing? Yeah, me too. I guess, I don't know, people are going through there. That young lad went through there. Is there a lineup? Holy moly, this is incredible. You guys should have brought donuts. They would have let you in right away.
I'm the loud collector, unstable, I yell.
Gongshow's wild child cards make me swell.
Hi.
Hockey's my fix, I'm a nut on the scene. Ripping packs wild, silly supreme. I'm the loud collector. Hey, Bill.
Hey, Brad. How are you? Good, how are you? Good.
Hockey's my fix, I'm a nut on the scene. Ripping packs wild, silly supreme.
Phil.
I'm Phil. Nice to meet you.
Phil. Dylan.
How you doing?
I'm the loud collector, a shout with no shame. Stacking cards loud, ain't changing my game.
Say hi, everybody! Oh, that was weak. Come on, who's happy PSA's open? Let's go! There you go, a little better, a little better.
Okay, we have a team meeting. So I got convinced to submit my cards, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna submit a Brett Hall rookie. It's my best one. It's not missized. And then the infamous Patrick Watt missize. I don't even care at this point what grade it gets. It's a big test, Bratty boy.
That's nice.
Thank you. I feel they're strong.
Very strong.
Thank you. All right.
My name is Philip.
Philip?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
To begin the process, you need you to sign into your PSA account. If you do, you don't have one, it starts you off for a year. You just put your email in. And
Sure.
If you don't have, if your email is not associated with an account, it'll prompt me to make an account. So when you want to do a conversion, just hit new submission.
Okay.
Trading cards, oversized trading cards. You do packs, coins, and pins and tickets. This is just for Canada.
Okay.
This OSC Online Submission Center is just the Canadian one location.
Yeah.
For this drop-off center, we're only accepting these items. Here in grading, so there's a submission type.
Okay.
So based on your cards right now, most of the people that will be submitting is just going to be grading.
Okay.
We do offer a dual service, which is if there's an autograph,
Okay.
we can grade the autograph. There's 4 different ways. It gets kind of complicated. So you can get a number grade and card grade if
Okay.
you do dual service. If you want to grade just the autograph, you can do that.
Are there so many options because there's so many different flavors of people and requests?
Exactly.
Okay.
Like some people just want you to know that the autograph is authentic, but they don't want you to assign a numerical
Makes
grade
sense.
to it.
Yeah.
And then they just want a numerical grade for the card. Well, we just want you to know, yeah, my autograph is authentic.
Yeah.
But
That's
some-
a feature I would like. That's
Exactly.
DNA PSA, right?
PSA DNA.
PSA DNA.
Some people want letter grade or number grades for both the card and the autograph, just because
Okay.
the autograph could be so clean, they're gonna get the 10-10.
Right. It makes
Get the
sense.
10.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't want the 10-9, so they just want just make it on.
Yeah. My friend Sylvain's a lot like that because their strategy towards this, right?
Exactly.
But as for me, as someone who just collects, I think just the authentication guarantee
Exactly.
is a beautiful thing.
Exactly. And then there's a review. So this is if you already have a PSA graded card,
Okay.
you believe, I think I got a 9, I believe it's a 10. You can put it through the process again.
What if I have a PSA 9 in an old slab and I don't want it regraded? I just want it reslabbed in the beautiful new.
Reholders. So basically, if you want an updated slab, even if your slab is damaged to a point, it won't get regraded.
Okay.
Let's say this is a small chip in the corner, there's a scrap.
What if I just want a new label?
Yeah, it will still be a reholder.
Okay, perfect. Now crossover I see there as well.
Crossover is
So if I have a 10 KSA, would you recommend to crack it out then submit it, or would you
crossover is you just give it you give
in the slab?
you give the card in the slab. For a crossover, you have to put a minimum grade that you want.
Okay.
So
That's good info,
Let's
man.
say, hey, I have this KSA. I only want it out of the KSA slab if it's a 9 or better.
And you can do that with
Yeah.
PSA.
And
Amazing.
if it's a 9 or better and the grader believes that it will be, we'll then crack it out and regrade it, put it through the whole process.
Okay.
If it doesn't pass it, we'll just give you back the slab.
And you just pay the fee for that.
I believe it's a 15 US
Okay.
review fee
Okay.
for a crossover.
Ruben, you're the man to talk to. This is fantastic. Okay, keep going, buddy.
Yeah, so that was all the options.
Submission types, yeah.
So with you, it is just grading.
Yes. Oh, I forgot we're grading through my cards. Yes, just there.
Here, there's 2 cards here that you want to grade, so it's just gonna be grading. They don't
Okay.
have autographs on them. And then so previously we were talking about the service level.
So this might be intimidating. If you want someone to do this at home, do they have any help? Could they call the office and get help? Like me, this would confuse me right away.
There's a lot of resources on the PSA website.
Okay.
About maximum insured value. That is it's a big part of grading.
Okay.
Figuring out what what you want your MIV to be.
I'm not that threaded into the world of grading, but I've accepted that it is a big part of my world, right?
Exactly.
So learning enough to scratching the surface is very important to me. So this is great stuff, man.
Exactly. So everyone approaches this differently. It's just
Okay.
based on how comfortable you are with the maximum insurance value.
Okay.
So if something were to happen,
Like I'm not, if I never saw these cards again,
you
poop happens, I'm okay.
based on the service level you chose, you're gonna get a different amount back.
There you go. Thing is, I'm going to bring something up a little bit. I know the upcharges are a big problem right now, but don't worry, it's just going through the cycle, man. It doesn't matter. So
It always happens.
as a collector, I am not selling these cards, but let's say my Patrick hits at 10. There will be an upcharge for that based on the value. Whether I keep the card or not, there will be a value. But I believe, isn't that because of the authentic, like the insurance guarantee?
Insurance, yeah.
Okay.
Guarantee.
Okay, and I'm okay with that. And if I wasn't, I would choose not to grade with PSA. But I'm choosing to, and I'm accepting that. Okay.
Exactly. So at the end, exactly, the fee adjustment that you brought up, that happens at the end.
Okay.
So let's say you chose a service level that has a lower max insured value.
Yeah.
If your card after grading is higher than the max insured value of the service level that you chose,
Yeah.
there will be a fee adjustment.
And that's known as a hit. You take a hit. That's okay. Hits need to be taken sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone approaches this differently.
Okay. So what do you recommend here I should do? The value?
It's how comfortable you are. If you're okay with insuring the cards for $700 each, value
The lowest value.
it's great.
This is a test run.
A lot. Brad puts it this way: we can charge you more, but we won't charge you less.
Okay.
So
I love it. Yeah.
let's say you chose Express. Oh yeah, my card's gonna get a PSA 10. I want to make sure it's insured.
Yeah.
I want it out quick. But then the graders look at it. There's a really bad slash on the back that you didn't look at.
Yeah.
It's a PSA 1. We're not gonna adjust down to the value.
So I'm good on the value 979 or older. 1970. Oh no, 1980.
It depends on the card.
Well then they would be value
86. It'll be
Value plus.
It'll be value 1980 to present.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
No problem.
Baby steps. Baby steps, Ruben.
So that'll be $39.99 per card.
Okay.
Max insured value for each card is $700.
Do you accept cash at this location?
Just credit card.
You are cash free. All right.
Yeah. So now's the time we look up your cards.
Okay. What you said no debit either though?
I believe it's debit or.
I mean, it's your first day you're
yeah.
open. Yeah.
I believe it's debit or credit.
Okay. Do you mind if I record while you're playing? Okay.
So card here. It is a 1986.
I can tell you're not a hockey guy.
I am not.
Yeah, you look like a Pokemon guy.
Okay.
Judge a book by its cover. Sure do.
Like this. No, it's O-Pee-Chee. Looks like that's it. 1986 O-Pee-Chee Patrick 53. Like that's your first card. So yeah, you search up. You put all the information in the card.
Okay.
We have a lot of cards in our database. Based on what you put, it is gonna populate cards.
Okay.
So since I saw all the information in your card, I was able to find it. And yeah, the quantity just one card, and click save. It goes into your submission.
So this is what the consumer submitter does at their home.
Exactly.
They prep it up before they walk in here and they execute, boom, in and out.
Yeah.
Okay.
If a customer comes in and their submission is ready, they have their submission forms, the process is going to be super quick.
And it's you guys, I mean, if everyone else is like you, Ruben, a gentleman and a scholar, you are very helpful in guiding along that process.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Just for today, most of our customers, they did not have a submission form ready.
Okay.
We opened at 10. The submission center went up at 8 a.m. We're not going to expect everyone to have their submission form. So
Is Brad taking everybody out for pizza and soda pop tonight? Yeah.
So yeah, we knew people were gonna come in, with just cards. Like
Yeah. Everyone's wet behind the ears.
Exactly. So this is 88 O-Pee-Chee. I believe it's this card, Brett Hull. Card number 66. Yep, that's it. Yep. So there. And then we have your two cards in.
Okay.
And yeah, so this is where you add cards. So if you have all your cards in the submission already, just do proceed to checkout.
So do I have to pay at home with credit card first, or can I pay when I come in?
You actually get charged after the grading process.
Oh, no kidding.
So nothing's coming out of your pocket at the moment.
I don't have to pay you money today.
No.
That is
You
fantastic.
just leave the cards with us.
Okay.
You get charged after grading is. There's a certain step. Once grading is complete, you'll get.
Understood.
Yeah.
Question: if I never want to pay for my cards, what happens? Is there a
Let's say there is a fee adjustment, and the customer just doesn't
says, you know what? No, I'm not doing
to
it.
pay for it. I believe there are options. We could take it out of the slab and just return it.
Okay.
We could just return it to you raw, or let's say,
Interesting.
yeah. That's probably what happens.
I'll ask you in a year. We'll reconvene in a year. You'll have a little more mustache like me. I'll help you grow the mustache while you help me submit the cards, and then we'll revisit this in a year, and we'll see how many people didn't pay for their cards.
So then, yeah. So getting your item PCA. If you're not able to drop off, you can ship to us.
Okay.
So since you're here right now, it is in-person drop off.
Excellent. Do I save a bit of money from being here, other than the shipping, obviously?
You save shipping one way. Yeah.
No, but is the service prices the same? Like, are the submission prices the same?
Exact same.
Okay,
Exact
perfect.
same. Yeah. So after service, right now it is ship items back to me, but we do have the option of either you can ship them here and pick them up.
Okay.
Or just ship them to your place.
And when do I decide that? Right here?
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So did you want to ship them here or ship them to your place?
When will they be done?
So the turnaround time based on what you chose, value 1980 to present, I believe right now it is a 55 business day turnaround.
Okay, so I would like them shipped to my house.
Ship to your place.
Please, yes.
So your return address, and then, yeah, you're just going to have to add this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there is a payment method, but you're not getting charged right now.
Okay, will that confuse people though?
It might, but I believe there is a pop-up right here. Your order will not be charged until it is complete and ready to be shipped back.
Nobody reads, but that's good that you did that.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
So this is basically the card that will be charged after the process is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now what?
You're just gonna have to enter.
Oh, my credit card.
Credit card information.
Okay, okay. I'm going to use my business credit card because my accountant said I can write it off. What's a write-off, Ruben? I don't know.
Review order.
Oh, it looks like I did it right.
Yeah. So this gives you a little breakdown of your submission. Tell you the two cards.
Okay. What if now don't take this the wrong way. What if I do this and I slip you that? Can you help me with my grades?
I cannot.
A man of integrity. A man of integrity.
It'll go straight to Brad.
Good answer. Good answer, Ruben. You get a raise already on day one.
Yeah, so it gives you a breakdown, the two cards you have, and all your fees are there too. It tells you the service level, the price per card, the max insured value per card, $79.98 subtotal. So there is a return shipping,
Okay.
insured return shipping. So that'll be $20 for the two cards.
Okay.
With tax, your total is $112.97 Canadian.
And that's round trip, right? That's everything.
That's everything.
And that does that provide does that cover the cost of your guidance and suggestions today?
It does.
It does. That's a part of the service.
It's part of the service.
Okay.
I'm not gonna charge you after the fact.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then once you're okay, everything looked good.
Okay.
One thing also is make sure, this is for the customers that would come in, make sure that if you come in with a lot of cards, like say even 3+ cards, 2+ cards, make sure they're in the order of the submission form.
Very important.
Yes, very important.
Okay.
Especially if someone comes in with a 50 card order, 50+.
Yeah, you don't want to be sitting in the back.
You have to make sure that the cards are in order. Yeah, so then once you click place order, remember you're not going to get charged. You're going to get a submission.
Look at that. There we go.
It's complete.
It's a QR code world we live in.
QR code, or, we're here in the office. I'm just going to print it out. I
Okay.
have a printer right here.
Attaboy.
And then you're going to get a customer copy. I'm going to sign off on a couple of things.
Okay.
To go. That's it.
Look at that. Amazing, Ruben.
It was a pleasure reading you. You too, Ruben.
Thank you. All right. So what's going on, Brad? How do you feel about this whole thing?
I feel awesome. I feel so relieved that we're actually there now.
This is overwhelming, though. Like when I walked in, it was just, it was bonkers.
Yeah, and it's hard because you never know. You know, we're going live with the online submission center. So at 8 a.m., really when you think about it, I'm like, I don't know how many people will be here today because you got to complete your submission online. So if you don't do it on the first 50 people were all here, and like, how did they get it done? So then I never really thought about that part of it. I should have, but we have 3 concierges and me. And when you have someone, you want to give them the best service, but one guy had 50 cards this morning. They're all in screw downs or top. So he took one person for an hour and a half.
Get the toolbox. You can't exactly turn those people away, right?
Other people have to wait. But I mean, that's on day, it's the first week. We'll have a system we're open 10 to 6. So people will start to know, I'll come over my lunchtime. I'll come out. It will just gradually get better, right?
It will. What about your processes and procedures? Did that take a hit? Like, because today's day one, right? Yeah. So how do you pretend you have, like, what do you get, 10 family members last week to pretend to submit?
Yeah, we sent 1,000 cards from Halifax up to here, so they had cards to process in advance.
So you're a logistics company.
We are 100%. Absolutely.
Like that's what you are. You're
like, we're moving so many cards now. Like, I don't know what we'd be. I mean, we would probably be FedEx's largest account in the U.S.
How could you not be? I mean, what's your big goal? Like, your big goal here is just to cut times, right?
No, a whole bunch of things. Get rid of the paper forms. So if you were to submit to me, for example, and you did it on a paper form, what the process was, you fill out your submission, we take it back. We have to enter it on psacard.com. We have to do the submission. Then you reach out and say, hey, do I get a submission number? And then, because we generate your submission number at the time of processing. So then you email us, we give you your submission number. Then you go online, you check your submission status, but you don't really know when they're coming back. Like, everything's just clunky.
Yeah. Clunky is a good word.
Oh.
So you're smoothing it out. The paperless thing is huge. So how do you uniquely identify what cards are with what?
So every order, like your order goes into a box. So they're into a box with the cards, and then they stay in that box and they go right out back. So then that will go into receiving. The receiver will enter that, yes, we received this submission. Obviously they know we received it. You dropped it off here, but through the mail, it's the same thing. So then they go on a rack, and then we do the first few images. So they're going to scan the first few of your cards through our scanner. They flip, they do the front and the back. So that gives us a high def image of the card.
Are there unique characteristics, like a fingerprint of that card that, you know, like ballistics, you know, of a gun?
We have a lot of technology.
So you do have an R&D department?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, do you have like a Q from James Bond in the back there? Like
to build this website, like our product and tech team, it was like a year in the making to build the website. Like, even though it mirrors the US, but we had to redo it all. Then we had to translate it also. It's in French as well. So when you go on now, you automatically, when you go to psacard.com, whatever country you're in, you'll be directed to that company's website, or that country's website. So when you log into psacard.com now, you have a Canadian address, a Canadian IP address, it will take you to PSA Canada. We are a Canadian company. We have investors from all over the world and collectors. We have 25 full-time people working. We lease this
at this location, 25 people.
Yeah. I wouldn't even be able to tell you how much was put in to get us to this point. When it comes through the product and tech side to build a website, it's not just you're building a website, you're building a whole application. And then we have the grading system. And then it's like everything's scanned from point A to point B.
Was there not a model somewhere else in the world that you could just mirror, boom, stamp it right here in Canada?
But yeah, we did mirror the US one, but
okay,
there's
Canadian laws does that change things too?
Yeah, our legal team had to redo everything based upon Canadian laws.
So you must have had a lot of red tape, just
There was getting permits to build this facility in Mississauga. There was so much stuff. We get delayed. We were probably delayed 3 to 6 months by the time. Again, that's a cost. We were ready to hire people. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, we got delayed because we're waiting for a building permit.
So what's next? You just open and just weather the storm, or what?
We're going to weather the storm, and then that's the big thing. Obviously, the expo's next.
You guys are doing on-site grading, eh?
We are doing on-site grading.
That needs to be visited. Is that a plan in the future?
I would love that. My goal from day one is to bring grading to camp. That's what I want. I want to have a full grading operation.
Daddy PSA said you got to start here first?
Well, we just got to get to certain numbers to warrant it.
Give me a hypothetical.
Yeah, if we double the Canadian submissions that we've had over the last 2 or 3 years, then we will warrant a full grading operation. I know that sounds like a big number, but we got to remember now, from the last year, we turned submissions off for Canadians. They can only submit through Halifax, or they can only submit through authorized. So how many people, when we turn this OSC on, Online Submission Center today, how many people are actually going to start submitting again? I think that number is going to be staggering. And then when we get it to that point, it's not a matter of do we want it? We would love to have a full grading operation here. The business case just has to warrant it. My first goal when I started with PSA was to bring on-site grading, because we never ventured outside the US for that.
So would it be at this location, or do you worry about that bridge?
I don't think so. I think this is, we have a big footprint, but we will take more space. There's room to grow here as we need it.
PSA Canada is here and they're making waves.
Absolutely.